Hey, y'all already know what's going on, man. DNA, get money and drink water. Everybody watching this video, I just dropped a line of new t-shirts, 24 for each logo. I got the Scrooge McDuck Get Money and Drink Water edition, and I got the H2O Shoe Get Money and Drink Water edition. They all on the website now at DNAGMDW.com. Y'all know when I do limited drops, I don't drop those logos again, so grab them up. Size is small through 2X. Check it out on the website now. And if you want to go check out with Shopify pay installments, that means you can buy my merch today and you can pay for it later. I'm gonna drop this video today as well. We're gonna double up with the YouTube drops, the two hot topics. We're gonna get into that. Obviously, I see the title, but let me just get this other promo out the way first. Shout out to Disaster, shout out to Lust One, shout out to GTX Grind Town 15-year anniversary going down this weekend on Saturday and Sunday, August 12th and August 13th. If you live in the Bay Area, please, I highly suggest you pull up to this event, get that nostalgia feel, get familiar with new faces in battle rap, get re-familiar with old faces in battle rap. So if you live in the Bay Area, pull up. You got me and Charlie Clips versus Dumbfounded and Satire, Easy to Block Captain versus Disaster, T-Rex versus Big K, Low Pesci versus B Magic, Reed Dollars versus Passwords, Hollow the Don versus Thesaurus, QP versus SoCon, A Ward versus Frack, and a list of other crazy battles. Marv 1 versus Luna C. And if you can't pull up and you don't live in the Bay, it's too last minute when you see me promoting it, then make sure you grab the pay-per-view at rapgrid.com. It is $50 for 50 battles. So you get 50 battles. It's actually today, tomorrow, and Sunday. So make sure y'all tap into that. It's a full circle moment for me. Shout out to Disaster. Shout out to everybody putting together the card. It is fire. Now, for the topic of this video, shout out to Geechee Gotti. Shout out to KP. Shout out to the motherfucking Riot, man. They was already in contention. And it's like a small, that's why people take notes. Take notes on what it is to implement a great card. Like when you got something good going, the oldest saying in the book is when it's broke, do not try to fix it. Everybody was loving these Wody versus Cody announcements. I don't know if they already had it lined up, if they peaked game from what I said, what everyone else said, but that don't matter. It's happening. So the third installment on the riot card is Chilla Jones versus Viixen. You know what I mean? I asked for this personally. I said, yo, if y'all got Geechee and coffee, if y'all got jazz and rum, why not Chilla and Viixen? And the announcement dropped yesterday, and I feel like, you know what I mean, it's crazy. Shout out to Viixen, you know what I mean? She made her debut. Like, she was battling already, but people really got familiar with her when she battled me. She wound up having a classic with Flames after that, going on to win. I think it was the first woman of the year. Crazy. She was the first woman of the year. Um, you know what I mean? She said she was discouraged from battle rap. You know what I mean? She got something else popping. You know what I mean? I'm not subscribing. I can't. But, you know what I mean? Do your thing with that. I hear you doing your thing. Absolutely. Yeah. OnlyFans. But I'm glad to see her back in the ring, man. You know what I mean? So she's back in the ring. She's battling Chilla Jones. This is a tough matchup. This matchup is fire. I feel like this is a style clash. Chilla's a walk 'em down type of battle rapper. Viixen is explosive out the gate. So they both got to make adjustments to go at each other. But Chilla, you know what I mean, he had that phenomenal year. I think he won, what was it, the year was the year him and B Dot, you know what I mean? Shout out to B Dot, man. We need B Dot back in the ring too, man. That's another blog for another story. Shout out to B Dot, man. He's doing his thing with music. But Chilla won that year. Champion of the year, and that was a very competitive year. So you know what I mean, Black Jay Black, man, champion. Shake my hand. You got to do some type of undisputed belt after this, man. Like everybody got to get like an extra star on their belt. Whoever wins, whether it be the ladies or whether you know what I mean, it be the guys, man. Like somebody got to get an extra star on their, you know what I mean, on their belt, because it's kind of like, even though it's not judged, even though you know it don't count for this year, like because they put that together, it got to be an incentive for taking down a Wody if you a Cody, or taking down a Cody if you a Wody. Like we gotta do that. That's just gonna make it fun. If you need me to chime in, Black, you know what I mean. I'm the creative man. I got all the ideas, man. I'm available. So you know what I mean. Let's make that shit happen, Black. Like what we really doing, man? What we really doing? Yeah, man. I'm super excited. I'm super excited to see this battle, man. As of late, as of late, right? I seen Chilla and Clutch. Chilla did numbers versus Clutch, so you know what I mean. We're not gonna take that away from him at all. And I'm trying to remember Viixen's last battle, but she did her thing in her last battle. But if I'm gonna just go off of it, you know me, man. I'm biased, man. To the guys, I'm going with Chilla 2-1. Viixen is definitely gonna get around, but I'm going with Chilla 2-1 in this Cody versus Wody matchup. But I know y'all say y'all don't like people eating on a streaming or that, but I figure y'all don't have a problem with people drinking, especially, you know what I mean, if it's water, right? All right, cool. Pellegrino. Um, I will say this though, man. I feel like this solidified this being a crazy card. This is in contention for being card of the year right now. This is in contention for being card of the year. I'm pulling up. You know what I mean? Geechee KP, I definitely need to host a battle. So, you know what I mean? Let's figure out what we need to figure out. You know what I mean? I'm available. I definitely got to be a part of this history. This shit is going to be crazy, man. Like, you got 3 dope matches. I'm going Geechee 2-1, Rum 2-1, Chilla 2-1. Ladies, don't attack me. I already battled Viixen. Jazz, I smoke your big head ass on Kings vs. Queens 5. Coffee, I don't want no smoke. You're a little too, you know what I mean? Too aggressive, too gangster for me. So you know what I mean. You just gotta hold that eye. You know what I mean. I got Geechee 2-1. I don't want no smoke with you. But y'all leave in the comments who y'all got winning these battles. What's y'all predictions? I think this card is going to be through the roof. It's sold with these 3 matches alone. They went 3 for 3, back to back, back to back, back to back. And this is what I'm talking about. Like I said with the themes, like once you got a solidified card, you don't got to stray away from the theme because you already sold the card. You sold the card with these 3 matches. Whatever you put on it now, it's a bonus. It's an extra. You know what I mean? So take notes, leagues. You know what I mean? Like don't empty the whole clip when you already got the people sold. Tuck something for the next event. You know what I mean? Like with these 3 announcements alone, everybody's tapped in or they copping a pay-per-view for this joint. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be in the building, man. It's a special weekend. Like I said before, it's a great time in battle rap. You know what I mean? The coach is being competitive. The artist is getting back competitive. We're not talking about bullshit right now. The leagues is getting competitive as fire. Even the promos getting competitive. Like I was waiting on Jerry too. Let's tap into that before I get out of here. Like I dropped 2 promos on him. The nigga ain't respond. I'm like, yo, don't play the quiet game with me, homie. You know what I mean? Don't play the quiet game. Get active. You know what I mean? We gotta sell this shit. He dropped this little blog. It was funny, but yeah, I'm about to be back. I'm on them today. I know I said out. You know what I mean, I don't know when y'all was waiting for me. You know, I feel like you have 48 hours to respond to anything in hip hop, blogs, promos, diss tracks. If you gonna respond, now if you just say I'm not entertaining it, then let it be gone. But you gotta respond in a timely manner. So his joint was cute. It was funny. Ha ha ha. My response will be back tonight. I'll drop it before I get on my flight in the airport. But Chilla versus Viixen, comment below. Let me know what y'all think of that match. Also, make sure y'all go get my new Get Money and Drink Water merch at dnagmdw.com. And like I said, we got layaway on the website. You can purchase the merch today and pay for it later. Good night.